Hello Taurus, thank you so much for checking out my channel here at Reflexive Moon Tarot. I'm Sarah and I will be hosting this general read for you. So let's get into it. And please remember that if it does not resonate, then it's not for you. Please try not to make things happen that aren't fitting with your circumstances. And if this does resonate, please do hit that like, share, and subscribe, or leave a comment if you so choose. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So Libra actually just pulled this. And this may be somebody that you know who's a Libra that you are concerned with. This could also be you. Libra did have this person upright, so it may have absolutely nothing to do with you now that I think about it. But either way, energy is something that you're lacking right now, or energy is something that is lacking within a person that you're concerned about. You may find that they're just not really being challenged, or you are not being challenged right now. Challenge to move forward, challenge to find some purpose, to level up and get yourself to the queen or king spot from the knight position, which means putting yourself in a position where you have the energy and the focus and the drive to help other people nurture their earth-like abilities, or even your own earth-like abilities, your own grounding, your own career path, your own constitutional well-being, holistically speaking. Because conflict challenges us. It triggers us into a place where we need to adjust, analyze, react, and do something differently. You do have a lot of energy, creatively speaking, and you're really great at actualizing goals and helping other people to actualize their goals. But does that necessarily, are you sort of falling short of your own energy that you give so generously to others? Because you want to see everybody succeed. You have that's a dream for you. Like, you're the type of person who wants the energy of ancestors to be present and supportive and like flourish for us all. That's a dream that you may have, or that's a dream that you may want to connect with. Maybe at some point in your life you really did have, some idealistic ways of, basically dreams, some idealistic dreams, right? And those idealistic dreams, they're a gift. They may not be 100% achievable, but on a small scale, I think yes. And it's those idealistic dreams that just give us hope and life and the direction or the urge, like the motivation. So this queen is like all about motivation, motivating others. Where is your motivation for yourself, though? And maybe you need to find someone else to help you out, because you are definitely lacking in the motivational realm. Let's move these so we can see them all here. The motivational realm is not where you're at this time. And that's okay. There's just something that has put out your fire, and you just need to figure out something that will trigger you to get lit again. So what is that? Do you have any idea? If not, figure out what it is. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know. We just got to go on a journey to figure out the shit. It is what it is. You have a lot of decisions. You have a lot of options, and all of these options are achievable for you. Believe it or not. You just gotta focus. You've just been in a place where you're really indecisive, not knowing which direction to take. And you can sit around thinking about which direction to take all the time, but if you don't go into fool mode and take the plunge and pick one, you're not gonna get any of them. So How much time do you think you have? How much time is realistic for you? In your immediate future, you're going to be dealing with a young person, or you're just going to be dealing with some immature emotions, perhaps that are yours. But either way, there's kind of like I want to say like ornery type of young person. This could be your child. This could be a relative. Could be a very immature partner. Or if this is you, there's just something really, there's something that you need to do to really just sort of level up and smarten up, emotionally speaking. Because it's whatever, like this toxic emotions, or this person that is really stubborn and difficult for you to deal with, is it's drawing out all of your energy. It's putting out your fire. So getting the help that you need, support that you need, or just like figuring out a way to level with this individual as well. They're going to have to suck it up or something. Your attitude, damn, Taurus, your attitude is very, it's very malicious in nature. Perhaps you want to see somebody suffer. Perhaps you are making this person suffer, and that's why they lash out. Or you're robbing yourself of an opportunity. You're robbing yourself of opportunities. It may not be malicious, like you may not have like a malicious approach to everything and how you deal with people, but you certainly are beating yourself up over something. Maybe you feel like you deserve to be punished for poor decisions, and you may not even be aware. This is just like the type of negative core beliefs that, we pick up because of experiences that cause us to have like grief, shame, anger, all those things that are heavy to process. But people do see you as a hard worker. They see you tinkering away, trying, staying busy. That's really important. So you look good. You look like you're busy. You look like you're trying, and you look like you're actually producing something, whatever it is that you do. You are like, your mode of production is in effect, and that's good. At least that's what other people see. Ten of Pentacles reversed, though. You're afraid of not making any money. You're afraid of being broke. You're afraid of not having a legacy, of not building a legacy that's sustainable for your future. Okay, so we have Justice and the High Priestess. So, Taurus, it sounds like, it looks like you are really doing yourself an injustice by not accessing sacred knowledge that you have acquired, that is strong within you. You might feel trapped, you might feel gazed upon, and you might be holding out on some level because you feel like an injustice has occurred on some level. I have no idea what that is. Only you can sort of have, only you have the answer to that. And, you like, it's valid. You've probably experienced some massive harm that has tainted your view on life. But are you going to like wallow in this shit, or are you gonna move forward? And like, I don't want to say let it go, because, if you're talking about trauma if you're talking about things that change how we see the world and our experiences, that's not something that you just get over, but it's something that you get through. And it's something that you learn, and it gets easier to get through, provided you do the work, which it appears like you're doing. Whether this is authentic or not is up to you to decide. You do the work for it to become more tolerable and for you to not lose out on what has been compromised within you anymore. It's like you put a stop to what's interfering with your life. So that's how you get this Justice card upright. Balancing your scales, exercising your mind, opening up your mind, educating your mind a little bit more perhaps to possibilities while maintaining sacred knowledge that you hold. And just even, whatever your values are, like it's going to come to an end either way. This mental blockage, or this period of conflict and, self-sabotage, most likely, it's going to come to an end. You're going to figure it out. You're going to be sick of it. It's like, when it's enough, right? When it's done and you're done with making the mistake, and you're just going to find that little source of energy to keep going into a new cycle. And it's all going to be about your mindset. So with that, Taurus, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I really appreciate your presence here, and this is a really great reading. There's a lot that happened here, so you'll get through this, and I have a lot of hope for you. So take care, and bye for now.